die, you're not gonna die. I used to work at the Parks Department in New York. One guy who decided that he wanted to jump off a bridge. It was the bridge to the underpass into the park. And he jumped. It must have been about 30 feet up, maybe a little bit more. And he survived for 30 whole minutes. He laid there. Every orifice in his body was bleeding. And there was nothing he could do. He was dying, but he was dying slowly. Do you know how much pain this poor man was in? You know, he was like, fuck, I can't even kill myself right. You know, he had to go through some things. Halfway through all that excruciating pain that he went through, he called on God's name once or twice. I'm sure of it. Even if it's like, Lord, come get me, come take me. No, you're going to sit there and you're going to have to think about that for a minute. You're on a timeout before I come get you. So if it's not meant for you to go, don't go. Just know it's going to be okay. Just know that deep inside of you, you have your will. It's there. And sometimes don't think that there's any other way out. I know, I've been there before. I know that feeling. But don't be like, you know, this poor gentleman who decided that he wanted to kill himself and live long enough to go through the excruciating pain of his decision. Because that was, even though that was 30 minutes, you can't possibly begin to imagine the type of excruciating pain you'll put your family through. This dude lived for 30 minutes with that pain, that actual physical pain. Your family will live the rest of their life with it. So think about that. The next time you think your life is so not worth it, think about it, because it is. And it's hard. Like some days I get up in the morning, I'm like, why is this so hard for me? Some days I'm crying. I'm like, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard for me? What did I do to deserve it? It's just a test. It's just a test. Reach out to somebody if you're feeling sad. Reach out to people if you're feeling like you don't have anything left to lose. Reach out, because there are people out here. I'm one of them. I'll tell you, your life is worth it. I'll love you for you, because that's what I do. I love everybody. As individuals, we have value. We have value. As individuals, we all have value and we all have worth. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of help from other people to kind of see it. That's all. So please do me a favor. If you think that you're not worth it, you totally are. You totally are. And if before you've tried everything else, you're like, I'm just done, I can't take it no more. If you do me a favor and you reach out to me, give me 5 minutes to talk to you, to tell you that you're worth it, to tell you that you deserve it, to tell you why. I just need 5 minutes.